Closely monitored data out for Europe's service and manufacturing industries today. They rose more than expected in March, strengthening hopes of a turnaround in the Eurozone. Looking at this data, I'm joined by senior economist with Markit, Rob Dobson. Welcome, Rob. So data out today showing Euro area Composite PMI increased to 54.1 in March, with similar German data also showing an increase to 55.3. So are we seeing signs that Europe's economy is perking up?
I think we are. Basically, those PMI data at the euro area level, they reached a near 4-year high. We saw stronger growth in both the manufacturing and service sectors, so we're broad-based by sector. Also, we saw an acceleration in growth in Germany, which is positive given its role as a regional growth engine. We saw continued growth in France, which is a positive given its lackluster performance towards the end of last year. We also saw a continued pickup of growth outside of the big two economies. So again, this suggests there's a good broad-based feel to this, which is also resulting in faster rates of job creation. And given the double-digit unemployment in some countries, that'll be welcomed as well.
Do we have the ECB's QE program to thank for this data, or is it still too early?
I would say it's a little bit too early. They only really started the implementation of the QE buying of assets earlier this month. So given the way QE tends to work, it tends to work with a bit of a delay. So it's probably too early to say there's been a direct impact. However, what we could say is that it's been a good backstop to levels of confidence and to market conditions throughout the region. And that may well be helping to make businesses a bit more confident and allowing them to actually push forward with growth at the present moment.
Is this recovery then sustainable, considering the current concerns with Greece and geopolitical tensions with Russia and Ukraine?
I would like to hope that it will be sustainable. I think, again, it's very, very difficult to say. We're only seeing these faster rates of growth coming through recently. And obviously, factors such as Greece and geopolitical tensions in Russia and Ukraine are obviously massive looming headwinds which could knock any recovery off course. However, if there's no escalation in those geopolitical tensions and some resolution relating to Greece can be found between the European Commission, the European Central Bank, the IMF and the Greek government, then as long as there's no escalation there either, then obviously the broad base of this expansion we're seeing from this data suggests that we should see growth continue to track along. Again, we're only seeing growth of around 0.3% in GDP for the first quarter as a whole on the back of these figures. But again, given where we're coming from, some growth and some signs that growth is picking up is a good positive bellwether looking forward.
Rob Dobson from Markit joined me there. That's all from Rob and myself for now. Thanks for tuning in and be sure to keep clicking back to Dukascopy TV.